I'm in charge now, so shit about to look different.
Family first.
What if your testimony is the only thing that will make him pay for his crimes?
I don't even know if I can trust anybody.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like the video and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today we're going to be talking about Power Book 2 Go Season 3, Episode 6. This is my quick thoughts, early impressions. So down below, I want you guys to let me know exactly how did this episode make you feel after watching it. We had Tariq confronting Effie and Brayden, and of course we had Lorenzo's funeral. And it was just a lot going on. Now, my quick thoughts, early impressions on Tariq confronting Effie and Brayden about Lauren, it was crazy. Now, we know he confronted Brayden first. He was putting hands on Brayden, and then Brayden told him more details about what really happened. And it was very smart on how he set everything up with Effie by asking her certain questions, by telling her, like, look, I was the one that took out my pops. I did what I had to do to protect myself and my family. I mean, this is what he was telling her, but he was basically getting her to get to the topic of discussion, and that was about Lauren. She told him a story about her, getting touched on by her mom's boyfriend, and she said that apparently they're still together or whatever. So Tariq wasn't really trying to hear that. He wanted to know exactly what she did to Lauren, and he drove her, to the spot where she took Lauren at, and man, he went off on her. She told him, look, I did what I had to do. She wore a wire. I mean, I did this to, basically to protect you and all of us. And I mean, they kept going back and forth. He didn't like how she went behind his back, and, they just lied to him. And then he finally told Effie, like, look, I believed you because I loved you. So now Tariq has confessed his love, not only to Lauren, but he has pretty much said that he got love for Effie too. So he pretty much cut them out of the business. How do y'all feel about that? Tariq cut them out the business quickly. And Kane, let's just be honest, he's moving real smart this season. This is probably the smartest Kane has been since this series has started. He's not putting a whole lot of time focusing on Tariq, and he's actually moving level-headed in my opinion. He put the bug out there for Brayden to step up and not allow Tariq to just throw him out of the business. So Brayden, he said, you know what, since you're going to throw me out the business, how about this? I'm going to cut you out of this whole Westing Holdings thing. Tariq was pissed off about that. He also went and, told Effie he could look out for her, and he doesn't want her to delete, that app stuff or whatever, and just continue to do what she's been doing and, not to mess things up, right? So Kane is moving real smart, and you already know he's getting a little bit closer to Effie, right? Real close. And I'm not going to lie to you guys. Monet, I don't know who she thinks she is, but she's moving very reckless this season. And for her to run her mouth to Kane like he doesn't know anything, playing him in this episode like, you don't know nothing, you're not going to put anything together. Kane was just looking at her, just smiling and laughing because he knows what time it is. He knows Monet has something to do with Lorenzo. He's not going to reveal it yet. He's going to wait. But still, Kane is not stupid, and I'm liking how he's not just blowing up like he would in the first 2 seasons. Monet, I just don't know, man. And your boy Drew, he is moving real reckless. It's crazy how, the tables have turned. We know Kane used to move real reckless. Now Drew, in this episode, he's kicking it with Grotto once again. And y'all know he made a lot of mistakes. Going at the Russians is a complete mistake. Going at them in the first place was a complete mistake, and this is what Kane was telling him in this episode. And now he has started a huge war. We saw the big shootout at the funeral, which was flat out crazy, and now they're gonna have to figure out what they need to do. The sad part is Monet is going along with this like, Drew is making the right calls and decisions. Drew had the nerve to tell Kane, oh, I don't know why you putting that chain on, I'm going to be stepping up to take Poppy's spot. Like, really? Okay. All right. Kane just walked away like, all right, we're going to see. Like, they think Kane's stupid, and that's their biggest mistake. If anybody is moving, the smartest in the Tejada family is Kane. And it's just a matter of time before Monet is exposed. Did y'all see the end of the episode? The ghost of Lorenzo. I mean, we done seen all these different ghosts, but we ain't seen the ghost of ghosts, right? But Lorenzo told Monet, like, look, the kids, they gonna go crazy. They ain't gonna forgive you when they find out the truth. It's pretty much over. And Monet's lies and secrets, they already cost her, Freaky Zeke. And I'm gonna tell you right now, it's gonna cost her the rest of her family as soon as they find out. And I don't know how she's gonna deal with this. Your girl, Dirty Diana, she just may try to take out her moms, right? And speaking of Dirty Diana, she was getting those cheeks clapped by Salim. And Salim, he was salty as hell when he found out about, somebody else being in her room. Tariq, he clapped her cheeks. And it was funny as hell when Effie walked in after all that stuff and she thought she was making a deal with Diana. And, Diana opened up the door and Tariq was right there. Your girl Effie, she was in her feelings, y'all. And I believe that event right there, along with Kane helping her out, may open up the door for Kane to move in a little bit closer. We shall see. Now, my quick thoughts, early impressions on your boy Cooper Saxe. He's going back and forth on whether he wants to help Tariq or he wants to go up against Jenny Sullivan, especially after he found out the truth about Lauren. But Jenny, she has, some leverage over Cooper Saxe, telling him, if you don't help me out, we're going to just pretty much put that confession about you having a strap at, Club Truth against you. I mean, what do you want to do? Is whether you're going to help me out or you're going to screw yourself over. So Cooper Saxe, now he has to put in work to help her out no matter what. And he needs to go back to the Power Season 6 Cooper Saxe and just off Jenny Sullivan. She needs to go because now Cooper Saxe will be going up against Tariq once again, right after just defending him, a few episodes back, telling, Lauren that he did not have anything to do with this. But in this episode, talking about how he's involved in all these different, different activities at the school and all these different deaths. I mean, damn. You know what I'm saying? He switched up real quick, but Jenny is on his back, and I guess he got to do what he got to do, but I don't see it ending well for that Jenny Sullivan and Cooper Saxe storyline. Eventually, that's going to blow up. Now, my quick thoughts, early impressions on Tariq and Grandma. He was able to get her to safety. At least that was his game plan because he knows that Noma and Obi and all them, they're on his case. And they wasn't playing around this episode. If they see any type of disruption or, change of pattern as far as what this crew is doing, they going to be on them. And Tariq set it up to, of course, help his grandma out and, get her in safety. So we're going to see how that all goes. Your boy Tariq, he wants her to be with Yasmin and Tasha. So I guess we're going to see. Now, we know by the end of the episode, Tariq and Brayden, they squashed the beef or whatever. They have to work together. I understand that they got issues with this whole Lauren thing, but as of right now, they need to continue to work together. Tariq did talk about, Effie's idea about Noma's daughter and that being her weakness, and maybe that being the way they can get up out her, under her hand. Well, we gonna see. This girl Noma does not play around. Obi, he needs to go. He doing entirely too much. He cannot wait for Tariq or anybody else in that crew to mess up because he is ready to pull that trigger. I don't see it ending well for Obi by the end of the season, but we shall see. Now, I will be dropping the full recap for you guys later on in the day with more details about this episode. I know it was some people out there believing that we weren't going to get episode 6 tonight. I told you guys last week that, look, they ain't going on break after episode 5. For the first 2 seasons, we got that break after episode 5, but not this season. I believe the break will start after episode 8, and this is how they used to do in the original Power. So we're going to see what time it is in episode 7. I cannot wait to see it. That trailer, man, it's getting crazy just based off that trailer, and check it out. It's up on the channel right now if you have not seen the episode 7 trailer. But leave those theories, predictions, leave it all down below. I will catch you guys later on in the day for the recap. And, thank you once again for all the love, all the support, and I will catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.